What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. Today video is about I'm doing a bit of an in-depth review of the car I got. So yeah, there's a lot of people asking me what sort of car it is, and you know, I had like people asking me as well, like just to do a bit of a review to it, because obviously I haven't seen any of these cars like with a bit of a in-depth review. But just to put a disclaimer out there, guys, I'm not a car reviewer by any chance, so don't hold me up on anything, you know, but I'm just literally sharing this video with the car that I've actually got. So I don't get paid to do any reviews like that. So yeah, nothing like that. It's just my honest review on the car that I've got. So yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera around now. So don't forget, if that video does help, give it a like, please, and do subscribe to my channel as well if you're new to my channel. Yeah, and let's get into the video now. Right, first things first. So obviously, this is the actual interior of the vehicle, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you quickly. Let me just get out the car, because you know when you do car reviews in the morning, it's a different sort of color, and if you do it at night time, it's a different sort of color as well. So check it out. Yeah, you've got all these nice lights going on here, even here. Got ambient lighting as well. You could change the color. It's got like NLINE seats. So because this is the NLINE S version, which is why it's got this red stitching and stuff, which again, you can maybe choose the color to your preference when you buy it brand new. I've decided to go for the red because it does look quite unique, different. Show you the back. Right, I'm about 5'8". So this is like the seat space you have. Just gonna shut the door. You could hear when the shuts quite solid, which is quite satisfying, that noise. You've also got nice LED colored lights there, front there. This is my little tray, you know. That didn't come with the car. That's something that I bought. Check out the leg room. And obviously on the Ioniq 5, you seem like you're sitting quite up when you're here. This bit, if you can see it. Sorry guys, I've got no one to help me record, but yeah, try my best as possible. Around here. So this is yeah, so this bit you're sitting a bit crotched up on the Ioniq 5 I've seen, which is why I didn't go for the Ioniq 5. This one is more relaxing, and of course you can't recline back. If you can see me, right, you can't recline back like this, guys, on this car, but it's nice and relaxing still. On the Ioniq 5 you can recline your seats back and forth and move the seat front and back to make more boot space. There's other videos out there on YouTube, have a look at that if you're thinking of getting that sort of car. And yep, you've got your AC. That is my favorite, guys. People, check it out. AC 3-pin plug. You can plug it in there. I was vacuuming my car today. I used the plug in there, so it was really convenient. Very convenient. And it is a full electric car, people. Full electric. Got no transmission here. Completely flat, as you can see. Bear with me. I'm going to see if I can turn my flash on once. Right, people, I think that's much better. Sorry about that. The first part of the video is a bit dark. But yeah, so this is the carpet. As you can see, it's completely flush. No humps. If you want, you can just move around here. Sit in the middle. Plenty of space. As you can see, I've got quite a hench baby seat, which is pretty hench. Even though it's an SUV shape, it's got enough space. Look at me, I'm relaxing like this. Look, I don't see if anyone does any reviews like this, but look at me, I'm just chilling. Look at that. I'm just chilling with my leg out and everything. Do you know what I mean? It's got enough space. I can move from one end to another. You've also got your armrest here with 2 cup holders. Nothing here. You know, some cars, you got your thing you could put open here, put your hand through the boot. Nothing like that. This is the half leather with nice bit of velvety seats, sports. It does feel really sporty though when you're driving. You've got your armrest, you've got your aircon controls here. You've also got Type C's, 2 Type C's here. It hasn't got old USB, which I would have thought, you know, maybe, obviously it's a new generation, and this car is new. This car's been made this year, I'll say. And I would have thought you still have the USBs, maybe 1 here and 1 Type C, because some people still have the old USB, haven't they? So, but it's got 2 Type C's here. And let's move on to the front. Just bear with me. And you've got, obviously, got cup holders here. Reasonable size, not that big. You can't put a big bottle in there. You've got another cup holder over there on the other side. Full electric. And you've also got heated seats here. And I'll show you the boot now. The door does open quite reasonable size. And then got your boot, which is electric. Okay. So yeah, I've got the back shelf off, which is obviously when I'm carrying a lot of shopping, I just prefer, you know, I've got my kids stroller and stuff, sometimes I want to stand it up and stuff. So yeah, you've got space underneath here. Alright, so you've got your little charging area there. So a bit of a space there. And then this model here, you've got your LED on here. On the other one, it's got like orange, the one less spec one. So yeah, you've also got this, just to kind of move it front and back when you're like, you know, trying to make some more, you know, make it into completely flat. If you want to put more stuff in there. It's got Bose system. I'm guessing this is the sub. Yeah, and of course you just press the button here, and then your boot will just close as it is. There you go. I'll just show you this bit. This is how much space you have. This is the other cup holder on the back. Just quickly show you in a small slow-mo here. "19-inch alloys." Okay, right. This is the passenger side. Again, okay size. Got a little space here. Got the ambient lighting going on there, and you got, it's okay space, not too big. Not too big at all. Just want to quickly show you this key. This turns on your climate control. So if you want to heat it or make your car a bit cooler in the summer before you get in, you can do that remotely as well. So, which is a nice touch. That one has the black wing mirrors. NLINE. Now let's get into the driver's seat and I'll show you some electronic stuff about the car. Just close the door. Right, as you can see, with my seating position, I'm quite comfortable, but I'll still say the Ioniq 5, this bit, it hasn't got this bit, so you can literally move your feet across here. You could move the middle armrest part, front and back as well on the Ioniq 5. I was thinking of going for the Ioniq 5, but the reason why I didn't, because I wanted something a bit, feels like a Jeep style, a bit high, you know, feels a bit high, and, you know, when you're driving, I don't know why I just went for this one, because this one looks pretty sporty, and if you was to go for the high spec one, honestly speaking, on the Ioniq 5, so of course it's more expensive. The higher the spec, the more expensive it gets. So yeah, even though, so then later that's out, it's full electric, okay? So if anyone's looking to buy, it's full electric car. So what I've got, obviously you got your key here. Spaces. You got your one big bottle here, which is the big bottle. It wouldn't really go in. So it's about there. You can look at other car reviews. You know, there's people out there like Car Wow. He does really good in-depth reviews as well. He gets to his point, which is very good. Have a look at his videos. He's always very good with his reviews. And this is the back view from the front. You got your armrest. Armrest, I would say it's okay, but it looks a bit short. Look, it does look a bit short, you know. It's like, you know, I'm not sure if you get what I mean, but it's like I would have thought the armrest should be a bit more here, so I can just leave my arm there a bit when I'm driving, but I just have to kind of put it back a bit, and I can't really reach the steering, you know. So I would have thought I could just rest the arm here, sometimes rest it there, but I can't do that. So I have to keep it there, kind of like rest it here. Because, yeah, and obviously if you had armrest there, it would have been much better. You could just hold it like that, rest your arm there, which was a bit annoying. I would have thought this one should be a bit more longer. Would have been alright, But yeah, anyway, let's get into this electronic stuff. No sunroof, by the way, on this one. Not sure why, but the other models, there are sunroofs. Obviously, go for your own preference. And let's turn this electric thing on now. So you got your nice full screens on both sides, yeah, check it out. This was really nice. Still got the camera flash on, yeah, but I just hope you guys can see how it looks. So you obviously got your, there you go, it's ready. Very silent. Right, guys, so you got your obviously folding mirrors as well. You've got it here, which as you can see, it would fold both sides. Sorry about that, because what happened is my previous clip, because it's connected to Apple AirPlay, it just kind of disconnected it. But yeah, let me just show you some stuff here. So you got your light on here, and then you got your, this is like an aircon on your seat. They're both front, right? It cools down the both seats, so you could do it at whatever level you want. Sometimes when you're feeling really hot, it's very good, because I don't like the heat, man. And this is a nice little touch they have. Heated seats, cold seats, both sides. This is a parking, this is an auto hold. Heating steering wheel as well. You got your camera. If you press this, look, then you got your camera there. You see, that's your car. It's like 360. It's like the live pit. You can see everything else, you know, front and car completely. Look at that. It's like the surrounding. You can't zoom in or anything, but you know, if you can play around like that. You see, 360. You got the back as well. Then you got the front. Very clear, I'll say. Still, you know, very, very clear. Of course, you know, you could do whatever you want. You got so many settings, you can do that. Then you got the home here, you got the map. Right, guys, so you got your obviously folding mirrors as well. You've got it here, which as you can see, it would fold both sides. Sorry about that, because what happened is my previous clip, because it's connected to Apple AirPlay, it just kind of disconnected it. But yeah, let me just show you some stuff here. So you got your light on here, and then you got your, this is like an aircon on your seat. They're both front, right? It cools down the both seats, so you could do it at whatever level you want. Sometimes when you're feeling really hot, it's very good, because I don't like the heat, man. And this is a nice little touch they have. Heated seats, cold seats, both sides. This is a parking, this is an auto hold. Heating steering wheel as well. You got your camera. If you press this, look, then you got your camera there. You see, that's your car. It's like 360. It's like the live pit. You can see everything else, you know, front and car completely. Look at that. It's like the surrounding. You can't zoom in or anything, but You know, if you can play around like that. You see, 360. You got the back as well. Then you got the front. Very clear, I'll say. Still, you know, very, very clear. Of course, you know, you could do whatever you want. You got so many settings you can do that. Then you got the home here. You got the map, which is brilliant. I love it. Of course, I got Apple AirPlay. You could even have Android AirPlay and stuff. So straight address thing here, if you want. So you know, so you got your sorry guys, just had a call coming through. But yeah, so you got your screen right here. Then you got your media right there. And obviously you got your setup and stuff. So if you go to setup, you got so much stuff here. So you got your EV. When you press EV, you got your information about the car, battery conditioning, maintain, and so on. So then you got, you know, utility mode. You got like so many other stuff in there. Look, plug and charge, payment type, automatic process when connected to a charging cable. So sorry guys, just reading through this. I'm still literally getting used to stuff like that. But yeah, you get used to it when you're like using the actual car. Really, I got a bit, you know, confused when I was trying to charge the car and stuff. I had a bit of some plug-in places they auto charge you 30 quid, but they refund you the money. But then I couldn't top up because I had to do something else differently. Plug it in first or plug it out first. It was a mess, man. Do you know what I mean? It was so annoying. Check this cool feature out, guys. Heads-up display. You can also see your map there. If I can go into the map, for example, and then we just search for a random place. Watch this. So now I'm just... That's your map here. That's your mouse power. That's your warning speed and stuff. This is your, also, how much charge you got left. 270 miles you can do. Yeah, so 270 miles. So here it changes, right? So if you go to eco, you could do 250 miles left. So that 270 miles, sorry, ignore that. Not sure what that is about. Still just trying to figure out what's going on. Like you see, normal mode, reasonable driving, sport mode, pretty fast. Snow mode, you got your winter and stuff like that. So see the electronic charge thing goes down, the miles go down. And then when you go eco, people, I would still say eco mode is fast enough. You know, you can't even do more than 20 miles per hour. So even if you did, you can still drive up to 35 miles per hour if you wanted to. Do you know what I mean? But come on, man, really think about it, yeah? On a reality note, think about it. Would you really be putting it onto sport mode and zipping, like you're zipping, you're going mad crazy, yeah? Driving bare fast in low, you can't do that. It's impossible. Do you know what I mean? You cannot do that. So reality, do you know what I mean? Trust me, eco does the job for you. You'll save a lot of money and stuff. It's brilliant. I've had petrol car for all my life, but I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, yeah, let's carry on. Look, check this out. Yeah, that button here. You see, a little steering thing comes up. Do you know what it does? It basically keeps you in lane. Like, you can feel it. Like, your steering, you know, controls it by himself like that. But you have to keep your hand on the wheel. You have to, because it's for safety reasons. But you can feel it. It's just steering it for you. Keeps you in lane, which is brilliant. Brilliant little touch. Cruise control. You got your controls, like, obviously, functions and stuff. You can do so much stuff here. This here... Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, interesting. That's like, shows you the car for some reason. What is it? Is it the car? Oh, right, it is the car actually. So if you press OK. I've never tried it before, but next time when we're driving, we'll check it out. Okay. You got your, obviously, like your speaker for the Bluetooth and stuff. Answering mode for the calls. The place for the gear, it's a bit, you know, here, it's just quite, I don't know, it's a bit hiding here, just around there. It's such a big gear stick, it goes up right there, all the way there, do you know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't know, it's in such a place, but you get used to it, I'm sure. You get used to it, I'm sure you get used to it. And what else shall I show you? So obviously, yeah, you got your, obviously that your start button there. And you got your Type C's again. You got your Type C. You got a fast Type C one. Then you got your normal Type C one. You got a fast Type C one. Then you got another Type C here. Then you got your old school. What do you call it? The cigarette lighter ones, isn't it? The 12 volt. Don't know where you got that, but yeah, it's alright. It still works. I mean, sometimes you might need it. Like how I use it. And this, check this out. That's cool, man. Look, watch this. So you can close these here. Watch. Just push it back in, right, and then magic. See, it's magic. It's magic. They just pop up from somewhere. You know what I mean? But such a smooth touch. Got a nice space here, though. Nice big space. Umbrella or something, whatever you want to put there. Space here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, you got your nice big vanity mirror here. Reasonable size, big. But then again, I would have thought if you open that, the light would have come on, but it doesn't. Oh well. And you got your SOS button here. I'm sure it comes with every car now. Yeah, so if there's any other question, guys, you want to know, let me know, right? And yeah, guys, someone kept calling me again. Sorry. So yeah, so if you have any question, guys, like I said, I don't edit on my videos. It's like live video that I do, so I hardly need to edit. Do you know what I mean? So all I do, obviously, I have to kind of cut the clips individually because I'm using an iPhone. I have to sometimes use the back camera, sometimes the front camera, which can be quite annoying. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I try my very best to keep my videos nice and short and interesting and fun at the same time. But yeah, so hope you like this video. If there's any question, guys, you want to know about this, so let me know. So bear in mind, this is the Kona. It's the Kona NLINE S. That is the model, guys. All right, it's the new model that came out this year. This is, I haven't seen any of them in the road, just to let you know, but yeah, this is like the newest model out there, and it's very good, very comfortable. I've driven pretty far with them. Very nice. And I'll still say it depends if you're driving every single day, doing 100+ miles a day. Think about it. Even when you're in a hybrid or petrol, would you still be spending more? I would say, I don't think so. I would say you're still spending the less. Only time, the annoying, I'm not saying annoying, but it is what it is because it's an electric car. Only time you just have to kind of spend a bit of time is when you're charging the vehicle. So it depends if you want to, it's like paying, you know, what do you call it? It's like paying super unleaded V-Power. You're going to be paying a couple of pence more extra, won't you? So because obviously you want to get that V-Power petrol in your car. Well, same as the charging station, if you go for a charging station, which you're going to be paying a bit more expensive, check out my other video, right? Because obviously I've done a first time on a charging in one of the service stations on a motorway, which cost me about 79 pence per kilowatt. So it charged me about 20, just over 20 quid for closer to about 60-70% charge within 25 minutes or so, which is very fast. Normally, if you're charging it from home, if you want to charge it with your AC adapter, you can, but it's illegal. I think you can't run the white cable across the road. I've never done it, so I don't know about that, but I'll pretty much think it is pretty illegal because unless if you have your own charging hub, you know, installed and you got your own driveway, which is when you buy the car, they'll explain everything to you, how and where to get all that stuff sorted out from. But yeah, so with the AC adapter, I was looking online, you know, but I would have thought you would probably get 8, 9, 10 hours or something to fully charge the vehicle, which is very long. And nowadays you've got your charging pods pretty much everywhere. You know, wherever you go, you've also got a map you can download on the app, which is called Zap Map. And there's other, obviously, apps out there. So the more days are going, the more advanced everything's going. So obviously have a look around, shop around, and when you can download these apps and you can put the postcode in where you want to go, you can plan your journey, then you can find pit stops for yourself, like, oh yeah, I'll charge my vehicle here or I'll charge my vehicle there. That's what I've done. and I was completely fine with it. I just had a bit of a break as well from driving, so half an hour, 40 minutes driving, have a bit of rest, which is another good thing. Safe as well, you don't feel tired. Have a little munch while your car is charging, because at the end of the day, if you're munching, chilling, filling up, you'll be spending half an hour, 45 minutes anyway. So, you know, you rather fill up, as in like charge your vehicle, have your lunch, use the bathroom, whatsoever in the service station, you're good to go. Guys, this is like an honest review from my point of view, driving an electric car when I've driven pretty much petrol all my life, you know. But this is my personal opinion on an electric car. Hope this helps. If it did, please, guys, let me know. But give me a like in this video, comment down below, anything you want to know. You know, give me a shout, because obviously every day that's going past, I'm going to be learning, you know, things about the car, which I can share with you. Another thing, let me show you quickly before you go, guys. Check it out. It's got a bonnet as well, but it's got a bonnet. I'll show you what's inside the bonnet. Also, before we show you the bonnet, this is driver only aircon. What you can do, if you click on this, you'd only get air from here. A little bit from here, mainly from here. Right, so you got your traction control there, and you got your lights up and down here. Just to let you know, you could open your boot from here, and this is your handbrake, which is, you know, as soon as you press P, which is there on your gear stick, then you auto put your handbrake on anyway. But yeah, just to let you know. But anyway, let's get back into what I was showing. So basically, this is where your aircon would be coming from. So your whole car would be nice and warm, whatever. Anybody wants to feel a bit warm, and you could have just the AC to yourself, which is something very good. Right, I would have thought it would have had electric bonnet. Well, it doesn't, I'm afraid. I'll show you something. Check this out. These lights look mad. Alright, let's get this bonnet open. It's alright, you can still open it with one hand. You see, this is where you got your little compartment. Another boot area where you can store stuff as well. Okay, so check it out, guys. Reasonable space. Then I could put a little rucksack or something in there, but you'll be alright. Alright, guys, hope this helps, and if it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. See you later.